Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Death World. Yes, here we are. Last episode, we got the mall up and running. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, isn't it? Well, here it is in all its glory, and we got a lot of things being made, which is nice because we're missing a lot of things. We were missing a lot of things, weren't we? Yes, lights actually is something that we are making here, isn't it? Is it? What are we missing? We're missing an inserter there. Alrighty. Everything else seems to be going on quite nicely. We've got our train stations, we've got some signals, we've got some rail signals being built. Yeah, everything's ticking along beautifully. How's our red? Reds are going slowly. We're probably not quite ready to progress to reds. We'll stick with our yellows for now. Oh man, I could just grab a few of those ones and let's do something. Just make sure we've got a stack of those. All right. It is good to have some of these red undergrounds, even while you're still using yellow belts, just because they reach longer. And somehow we have another wooden box. So let's pop that in that wooden box with a wooden box in it. I wonder if we can mine that and put that inside another wooden box. Wouldn't that be something? All right. Yes. So as we can see, copper. Copper is our problem. Now, fortunately, we have two beautiful copper supplies over here, and we don't really want to. Oh, it's good just to every now and again check for damage, because we don't end up with some damage that we miss, and then we need to repair stuff desperately. Anyway, yes. So over here, we've got a couple of copper patches. And yeah, we might as well turn them into copper plate, I reckon. So let's we're going to need to get some power out there to put some miners down. How many miners we got? 34. I wonder if we can get some more miners. We do have them over in the new mall, but we're pretty close to the old mall, so let's grab them here. All right. Yeah, let's grab them all. Alright, we are pretty good for pipe. I think we've probably honestly got too much pipe. Let's just pop that in there. And let's pop that in. Pop that in there. Yep, that's pretty good. Now with all the stone brick, I do want to start using that and putting down some path. Path is really quite handy. Especially for well-traversed areas, and I'm thinking kind of somewhere along here could be a nice little central area that we can path. Oops, I do not want that to stop, because that is our supply of ammo. All right, and as we can see, this huge run down here is backed up to here, and this supply is backed up to there. Let's just do a quick check on our supply up here. Yep, there we go, backed up as well. Okay. So we have now a ton of ammo, and the only ammo production we're now doing is just to fill up, this little bit here. Cool. All right. With all this in mind, we can probably get rid of some of this ammo that's actually in our inventory. Yeah, we don't need to be carrying this much ammo. All right. It's just what I should do is that and that. There we go. All right. And then we'll put it back to there. So if we actually use that, we'll have 1,000. But there we go. Yeah, this we don't want to carry that either. There we go. Have a bit of that. Defender capsules. Man, we got a lot of stuff. Well, the defender capsules might have been because of a minor incident. Anyway, I wouldn't mind having a full thing of grenades, so let's just do that while we're here. All right. Well, let's bring some power over while we're running around. Let's have a quick look at that. Yeah, that's still fine. All right. Where can we bring power from? Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks like a fairly straight run across. And let's go. So the question is, do we want to... Oh, look at the size, these patches are so tiny. Like, don't get me wrong, there's lots of resources there. But we're just not going to fit a whole lot of miners in there, are we? Let's pop a miner here. Alright. I feel like we're probably going to get maybe one... yeah, so kind of not much happening that way. What if we went this way? Let's just do a quick test. Yeah, we could actually center it that way a little bit better. All right. So let's move that one. That's 11k. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. All right. That one's not going to have. That's yeah. Okay. Then that will catch those. 17k there. 34k there. That's pretty good. And then this last one, that's 10k. I like it. 2.5. Yeah, 3.5. There we go. And let's actually move that across one more. I think that's a good little bit. All right, let's pop some of these down. Let's pop him there and there. And then these ones are powered there and there. No, that's not right. And there. Yeah, that's it. And these ones, I guess, we'll just we'll follow that same pattern. Beautiful. Do we have lights? Did I grab lights? No, I didn't. All right, let's just put one here in the middle. That one, just to give us a tiny bit of light. All right, so we need to do some of that. Just to get these guys going. Alright. Probably should have counted how many there are here, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. I don't think we got 30, do we? We have 20. Oh, well, that's actually pretty good. Almost a full belt. Full copper belt. Let's not get too excited. But it's enough that we could call it a copper belt if we were being cheeky. Alright, something like that. And there we go, there's a belt of copper. Now, we've also got another one down here. That one is 600,000, that one is 300,000. So they're very small. I feel like we could just belt it over here, and maybe we'll put some smelting columns here. Maybe this way. We'll smelt out this way. And then we'll have our train. We'll have trains coming in. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Let's grab a column from our no spoon section. All right. And let's just see how wide we need it. Okay, so that's kind of it. This is where we're going to start. Put one there. Up one. There we go. There we go. All right. We'll have a few smelting columns here. This will be our smelting central. Yeah, looks pretty good. We'll work out. We can expand up this way. Obviously, that kind of stuff can move. But importantly, that means we can bring this copper in here. Now we're almost at the tech for thingamajig. You know, what's its name? Oh, we're out of belt. Steel smelting. That's it. And that kind of aligns with our build-up of red belts. So if we just replace that all with the red belt version and steel smelters, then we are all absolutely set. All right. Now what I'm going to do is actually, I'm just going to get all the 500 belts here, and we'll go over to the other. The other one will be processing it from here. Likewise, let's get rid of this. Miners are the same. We don't need miners or assemblers over here either. Might as well do just a little bit of clearing while we're here. Alright. Not sure if we got the inventory space for all of this, but yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these inserters that we don't need. I do actually want to grab this because belt and green circuits are something that we will definitely use. Yeah, so that's now just a hodgepodge of electrical cable. Let's place that with a single light in memory of our very early starter mall. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Wonder why that tree? Why is that tree okay? Where the hell is that tree? Ah, that is a little glitchy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Oh, we're out of smelting furnaces. Well, what does it take to make a steel? Well, apart from the fact that we don't actually have it researched, what does it actually take? It takes steel and stone bricks, of which we have on the bus. We could add that in somewhere pretty easily. In fact, I mean, we could just build it literally right here, couldn't we? Man, that would make life pretty easy if we actually had that research. So let's start that research. For now, let's just do something like this. You can pump out these to your heart's content. All right. How does it take? 1 second. All right, that's cool. There we go. Now let's do 100 of those. That's enough for a smelting stack. Alright. While, of course, all that's happening, let's just steal all the stone and handcraft. Because yeah, handcrafting seems a little bit quicker. Anyway. We'll let that be. We don't have a whole heap of stone, which is actually another thing. Yeah, we have in abundance. A little bit of coal. That's a bit more like it, isn't it? Anyway, let's future. Ooh, that another uranium ore. Man, we got all the uranium, but none of the iron. That's right. All right, let's get this copper going with our beautiful inserter in a tree. We are going to have to get coal out here somehow. And yeah, that actually is a little bit of a problem. Just means it's going to have to go all the way through the base. Okay, alright. We'll sort that one out. Let's put all these belts in. We should probably set this up for future. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. There we go. You in there, you guys down that way, you guys up that way, and let's bring this in. You can start propagating. Alright. While we go through the laborious process of oops. Oh man. These stacks. Hurts a little bit having to do all of this by hand, but yeah, we need oil before we can get. We need a reliable source of oil before we can get bots. And yeah, because we need blue science. That's one of the changes with 0.1760, I think it was, the changes to the oil, which honestly made life much easier in my opinion. I think it was a good change. The addition of requiring I'm trying to do this stuff. Alright. Thinking and talking. Yes, the basic oil production only producing petroleum. Man, that was I love that. Personally, big fan, huge fan. Now, how do we get our coal in here? We have coal coming up there, and it's going down here. Alright, that's just feeding that kind of stuff. That is feeding a smelting stack up there. Alright, let's branch off here. Just when you thought the spaghetti was over, we are back to it. Alright. At some point we're going to have to bring coal back in from externally, I would say. Bugger. You know what? I'm just lazy. Feeling lazy. We've got them all. Let's use it. There we go. Okay, so that's going to bring the coal in. Oh no. Oh dear. Got a power pole in the way. How did we miss that? Alright. These things happen. Don't get too worried about it. There we go. Now we have the coal coming in. And we are all set with our copper. So what are we going to do with this copper? We're going to send it all the way over to the bus. Now, let's. This is going to be quite a congested area. So let's just give it some space to breathe. You know what? I like the bit of symmetry there. All right. Here we go. Run this across. Now this is where it's going to get a little bit hairy. Something like this. Except I don't like that because I think it needs to go up here first because we want to be able to make sure that our green circuits get it. Output priority right. And then we can bring it down into the bus. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so we'll balance it here with the priority that it goes out to here. Then we'll balance it again. Yeah, that's fine. No, that one's taking it off, so we do want to actually output it to the right. Cool. Alright, are we getting any production yet? Why not? Because we're not getting coal. Why are we not getting coal? Oh, it looks like those earlier ones are just feeding. Alright, well, after all that, we have researched production. So, fluid wagons. Whoa, man, we need that. I'm not even going to go any further and look into the tree for that. Because our next push is going to be up here to the oil section. Well, lucky we made all these. Anyway, let's just go here. This is our kind of odds and sods section, isn't it? You, my friend, no, not here, over yonder. Do people still say yonder? I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I've only got one long handle left. It's alright. What are our ratios for this? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. And crafting time, 3 seconds. Beautiful. Ooh, we're out of chests, but we have we can make a steel chest. So the steel furnaces, we don't need it, but we can. Yeah, why not? Why not? Because it's a gross misuse of resources. Yes, that is exactly why. What does this take? 8 steel plate, which is 40 iron, and this only takes 8 iron plate. So yeah, as we can see, gross misuse. Gross misuse. How we ended up with more? I don't know where these are coming from. I can't remember picking. Ah, yes, of course, the old mall. There we go. Well, our wooden chest is getting filled with wooden chests. Let's have a quick look at this attack. We're getting a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. It's not on the walls. It's only the turrets. So it's just the spitters. But still, yeah. All right. Well, our copper is in. Copper is secured. I won't worry about touching the other one just yet. I think we've got oodles of copper for that. Now I could. We don't need to feed more in here. We're actually pretty much maxed out on ammo. What is this actually making? Oh, that's just science, which is just going slowly. All right. Yeah, I think we're cool. Now, I I've still got all this ammo that I need to put somewhere. You know what? I think we're going to have to make this into a bigger chest. Clear it all off. There we go. Back to there. No. Back to there. Yep. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. I do actually want probably a couple of these. Let's just do that. Yeah, that feels alright. I don't know why, but that feels better. Okay. Another attack. Ooh. Look at that. I can't see any dead biters there. They must have spat at it. Anywho. Just little things like that we need to keep an eye on. I think if it gets to anything gets to yellow damage, I'll probably give it a working over. Let's get our bricks now while I think about it. Numplad plus to make it a little bit wider. And yeah, that looks like a good width. There we go. Give us something just to run on. Oh man. Can't have that, can we? There we go, okay, we're out. Yeah, that's pretty good. A little bit of speed boost, not a huge beast. So you go there. There we go, is it 10% I think? If we grab a brick it'll tell us. Where is that couple of bricks that I picked up? Oh, there you go, 30% speed boost. Well, there you go. That's actually not too bad. In that case, I might steal a bit more. Oh man, we're not producing much of it, are we? Maybe I shouldn't steal too much. Let's just continue this along so we can get over here to our mall. It's probably a good spot to not do that. Good spot to go upwards. There we go. All right, got a little bit of a walkway. Cutting across our base. Okay. So, how are we doing for time? Well, we don't really have time to push through to the next area. A lot of crap in my inventory that I'm just going to clear out. And then we'll pick up a bunch of other stuff. Alright. What else I got? I got miners. I don't need these anymore. Man. All that stone wasted. Iron chest. Oh man, hate that. Okay. Let me just grab a few of these. Maybe just one stack. I mean, honestly, what do we need these for in our inventory? We do not. Don't need any of these in our inventory. Let's ditch off some of these. All right. Now this is something that yeah, it's not. It's honestly not crucial that we do it. Let's. Where are we? Where are they? There we go. Let's pop them in there. All right. I do want those. Let's grab. Probably only want one stack of them though. I got some wood. Not sure if we'll still need wood at all, but we can put it in here with our wooden boxes. That seems fitting. It's always good to have some of these items just in case. We don't need as many miners. That is way too many. What we do need though. Oh man, there we go. What we do need is pump jacks. We really need pump jacks. Ooh, man. Well, those are relics from the past, aren't they? How long have they been in there? We don't need that either. How do I trash that? How do I trash that? Delete. There we go. Okay. We've got some rail. Alright, so we need some power poles. Yeah, there we go, fluid. I mean, do we start down the plastic route? Probably automobilism. Automobilism, yes. Explosives. It's stuff we're going to need. Cliff explosives probably would be nice. Let's logistics trash slot. No. Gates. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We could just pump a bit of research into this, couldn't we? Couple. Yeah. And then I guess batteries and accumulators are something we'll want shortly. Should be, now that I've got steel going actually. Well, this is what we'll do with our remaining time. What do we need for a solar panel? Copper plate, steel, and green circuits. Copper plate, steel, and green circuits. Copper plate, steel, and green circuits. Alright, let's bastardize this just a little bit. There we go, alright. Let's put you in there, you out there. Nothing like I'd really bastardize more. Let's make you making some of these, and what do they stack to? I think it's 50 or 100. 50, that would be 500. It's probably a good start. Alright. Let's power up in here. Oh man, that is pretty slow. They take 10 seconds to make. It's probably fast enough, isn't it? I feel like part of me just wants, let's put a blue in to get the materials in quicker. But we need 20 materials in 10 seconds. Actually, I think we do actually need a fast inserter. That way, yep. Because we do need 15 of these. Yeah, a yellow inserter is not going to do that in the time required. I don't believe. Maybe it would have. Maybe it would have. Anyway. All right. Well, let's just let this guy build some solar panels, and we'll start putting them in, because that will reduce our pollution, which yes does slow down the evolution of the biters. And let's have a quick look at biter. Oh, look at that! Look at that reminder that's still there. Onerous was killed by a small worm. All right, we are at 0.56. Yeah, we're over halfway. Whoops, over halfway. Spawner kills. Yeah, we haven't killed many. It's the pollution, and obviously time. Can't do anything about time. All right, we've got 2,000 rails. We can actually carry that many. So let's put that many in our inventory. That will definitely get us where we need to be. And let's start a bit of rail action here. Man, this is definitely something that is good with bots, but we'll do what we can. All right, let's grab all of this. Whew. That flashing, like this whole thing is no longer required. That flashing is just a little annoying. What I'm going to do is that, and then you can have all of that. Alright. Just in case, like if they get in, we cannot lose that pump jack. That is our only fuel for all of our things. Alright. Ooh, yeah, look at the iron starting to suffer because we're using steel, so half of it's going to steel. It's still working out alright. I'm okay with that. And what are these? How's that doing? 9. Alright, we probably need a couple thousand of them. But every journey starts with the first step. Now, is there anything else that we are going to need to take with us? Honestly, we are going to need more walls and more ammo, aren't we? Pump jacks, man. Let's build as many pump jacks as we can. We can do a quick count of these. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 there. We need 5 more pump jacks. What am I missing for pump jacks? Ooh, it's iron. I was going to say I'm sure it's going to be steel, but yeah. Alright, pump jacks. Sorry, production of everything else. Alright, we need 1 more, and that's on the steel. There we go. Wonderful. That's all the pump jacks we need. We get a bunch of pipe. We're going to need a few of these. I'm going to say 4. Let's go 6. Let's go 8. Might as well get the whole lot. Let's carry a little bit of steel with us as well. Alright. Steel and iron is probably a good thing to have with us. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Pumps. Pumps, pumps, pumps. Pumps need engine units. Hey. We have engine units here. What else do pumps need? They need steel and pipe. Is there an easy way to do this? I don't think there is. Unless we do that. Yeah. Something like that. We'll do it. Okay. We need pumps. We need you. We need you. We need you. And we need that. Alright, let's we don't need a whole heap of pumps. Look, let's get a stack of pumps, why not? 50 pumps. Missing engine units. What are you missing? Steel. Why have I not got any steel going in there? That is a problem. We've also got no locomotives because of that. How long has that been going on? Alright. Well, well, well. How many engines? We need 20 engines. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's keep the rest of this going though. This is a little bit of a emergency. Alright. Got a long handles. Let's go see if we can get some from here. Thank you. Out of them, probably out of them. Alright. Got all the inserters we need. Let's get down one of these. Alright, let's get you going, let's get you going, let's get you going. Let's get some kind of power pole to actually connect that up. And then let's get you into a box. Just so I can double up the speed of those, and then we can dump a few in there once it's needed. Alright. We do have carriages though. That's lovely. Let's take me some 20 carriages. Alright, probably only need 10 to be honest. And there we go. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. And man, do I really need some of these locomotives? It's kind of what we're waiting on. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? There we go. Alright. How many steel does that need? 30 steel. Alright. Should not have control clicked. Yeah, they're a bit slow to build. Well, that's probably something that someone's yelled at me in the comments for the previous video, but as I mentioned last video, I'm pre-recording a bunch of these because of holidays, impending sketchy internet holidays, so we'll just have to pretend that never happened. But it would be really nice to get at least one locomotive. Oh, come on, go you good things. What do we need? Just one more. Just one more. From each. One more from each. Yeah. Yep, you can do it. You can do it. Alright. Well, next episode I think we are going to wait for locomotives. That's not going to be fun. But like I said, I want to bring materials in over here. We'll have maybe train come sort of... anyway, we'll sort that out. Need some oil refining. We've got so much space over here. We're definitely bringing materials over here. It's just how we are going to handle the biters. So, that's all next episode. We're done for now. As always, love to hear your comments down below. Please yell at me if I've made previous mistakes in the other episodes and there's something that's not building, especially in this mall. I can kind of see... I think everything's going. No, we don't have repair packs going. There we go. Alright. Quick check of the boxes. Looks like there's stuff in all the other boxes. Sure does, except for the box box. The box box doesn't have boxes. Why doesn't the box box have boxes? Well, that is a mystery. That inserter is, for some reason, picked up a cog. Alright. Iron gear wheel, sorry, not a cog. Yeah, that's all cool. Alright, let's just call it there. Look at that, we got a locomotive. Woo! Yay! Better make sure that doesn't have a billion of them. We'll also use that to build a car, so it's not going to be wasted, but we can throw them in here, because that's going to take forever. Alright, wonderful. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. See you tomorrow.